I think there is a lot of misconception about content and what content does and why content marketing works and how it fits into your overall sales and marketing process, right? So most people assume that posting content, whether it's on LinkedIn, on YouTube, in an email newsletter, on a blog, is about generating inbound opportunities, inbound leads. And while that's true and that content can help with that, it's only a short part of that story. And so one of the concepts that really helped me understand why this whole stuff works is the 7-hour rule. So the 7-hour rule is a concept from B2B sales, comes from psychology actually, but many salespeople know about it. And it's the idea that you need to spend, on average, 7 hours with a prospect before they're able to buy from you. And so in traditional sales, the way that you kind of get to these 7 hours is through multiple one-on-one engagement, right? You have a discovery call, you have a demo call, back and forth emails, maybe you have a meeting, maybe you have a dinner, all of that just to add up the time so that the prospect can slowly get to know you, what you do, what you're about, how this whole thing works, to get comfortable to be able to make a decision, right? And the way that content fits into that is that if you put out content on your LinkedIn and on your website and in an email newsletter, your prospects can spend these 7 hours with you and your company and your offer without you having to one-on-one be there, right? They can watch a 45-minute training video on your website. Maybe then they can go read 3 blog posts that you posted about 3 different topics that resonated with them. Then they watch a couple of your videos on LinkedIn, right? So they slowly start adding up this time to build trust with you, to build rapport with you without you having to be there, right? And so what this allows you to do is over time, shorten your sales cycle, lower your customer acquisition cost, right? Because you don't have to spend all that time there. You can record that video once, put it up, and then 100, 1,000 prospects can all watch that same video. So you're scaling your time, right? If you're getting the same questions over and over on every sales call, instead of answering that question every time, just record one video answering that question properly, as good as you can, put it up everywhere, have your sales reps have access to that video so they can send it out when that question pops up and they say, actually, our founder answered this question. Here's the YouTube link. It's a 3-minute video, right? You can scale your time, right? And so you increase your close rates, right? Because before a prospect hops on the first discovery or demo call with you, they're already familiar with you. Maybe they've already seen your face on a video on LinkedIn. So there's already some baseline rapport. There's already some trust. If you do content right, you've already shown that you know what you're talking about. You've demonstrated your subject matter expertise. And so your close rates are higher. So yes, it's about generating opportunities, generating inbound leads, but it's about this broader perspective of making sure that your prospects can get to know you, different touch points in different places, in different mediums, so they can build that trust on their own time without you having to one-on-one engage with them.